Alright, welcome LEGO fans to a quick LEGO Marvel Superheroes review here on BilboBrick09's channel. And of course, because it is Marvel Superheroes, we do have our good friend and guest star, Andrew19, Andrew30 with us.
Hello! And again, this is one of my sets.
And I have not told him this yet, but I think he's going to be happy to know that because we've got like 5 Marvel Superheroes reviews now at this point, I'm actually going to delete them from my miscellaneous LEGO reviews playlist to make it an open playlist. So I figured that he would like that. I think some of you guys will like that too. Because I won't be getting any, but I have a feeling that Andy will be getting lots more.
Yeah.
And of course, he's been kind enough to donate those to us temporarily for our reviews.
And once BilboBrick09 told me that he would actually want to review like a lot of the ones that I have, I pretty much brought every single one to this meetup.
Because as I said, if I could review every single LEGO set, except the girly ones in
LEGO Friends.
There's more than that.
Oh.
There's a couple girly ways before that.
Oh boy.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Oh boy.
I saw it on LEGO.com, but those are very old.
Okay.
Anyway, if I could review every single LEGO set except those in Bionicle, I would. Even Hero Factory at this point. Anyway, here is the box. And it does have hinges, although it does not have a key or a lid. Would you like to point at these specifics with the brick separator?
Oh.
Again, they'll stop.
Oh boy.
The cap fell off. We'll be with you momentarily.
Okay, there you go. So,
recommended ages 6 to 12.
But who cares?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Okay, 76006 is the set number. The name is Iron Man Extremis Seaport Battle, which I want to say that I really don't like how they put like the actual superhero name before the actual name. I think LEGO Marvel Superheroes, like, that's enough. You can see that which superhero it is, but in my review I said simply Extremis Seaport Battle.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Is Extremis the name of the seaport?
I have not seen Iron Man 3 yet.
Oh, you don't know?
I saw the last 5 minutes of it. I have not seen...
Tell us in the comments below what Extremis is. Is that an adjective that I'm not aware of? Or is it the name of the seaport?
Okay. So it has 195 pieces, a relatively small set to build.
It actually looks smaller than that to me, but I guess not. And it retailed for $19.99, so right where we should be.
Wait. It's right there. Okay.
Right where we should be. 3 minifigures.
But we will
Iron Man
put those
himself, except
Mark 42 armor. That's the they have made at least 3 Iron Mans.
Oh, really?
3 different Iron Mans, but marks stand for like model numbers. So like in the video game, you can play as Mark 1, which is the first Iron Man he ever built. And the reason why I bought this specific set is because Mark 42 is, so far, the newest model that he has made.
Alright, then we also get
War Machine, which is, I think, his friend. And
looks like they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting... Oh,
yeah, they're fighting Aldrich Killian.
Aldrich Killian.
He is the main bad guy of Iron Man 3.
He looks like a Marvel Superheroes version of Green Wartime. Anyway, back of the box shows you the function.
Yeah, that's quite a few functions for a very little set.
Iron Man can pick up Grima.
Well, I believe the Mandarin is another bad guy of this movie, but I think Aldrich Killian is the main one. And
is he an orange?
What?
Is Mandarin an orange?
I guess. But what I really
Wait, I do want to point something out real quickly.
Sure.
It's odd that we build the smallest part of the set last. Just wanted to say that.
Yeah, sure. But it's something that had reminded me of, like, it'd be cool having Thranduil having the Dragon Scar. Was that Aldrich Killian, his double-sided face, is his superpower. He can have like this superhuman skeleton kind of thing. I'll have more details when I actually see the movie, but
then we do get a very small comic adventure. Is this Mandarin right here?
That is the Mandarin, yes.
Okay, he does not look like an orange. Pretty small.
Well, it's
very
just
little words.
Just as small as any other comic adventure.
Only
by
kind of
Lego.
words I'm seeing are blammo, srack, whoosh, thoom,
Oh my gosh.
and other words like that. Which I don't think you're gonna find in the Webster's College Dictionary. And then here...
Yeah, that's like all of the Lego Marvel superheroes next to each other.
Who's this guy? Looks like Wasp or something.
I'm not sure. He might be a Wasp, actually. I know there's at least one Wasp superhero in DC Comics from playing Lego Batman 2. But I bet there's a Lego Marvel Superheroes Wasp as well.
Which minifigures would you like to take?
I want to take Iron Man Mark 42. You can take any ones you want.
Alright, well you go and show Iron Man and I'll do the other two, I guess.
Okay, so this is Iron Man in Mark 42 armor. Okay, so cool thing about this, I really love the you can pull up this one face piece to reveal his face like this, like that, if you want to see. So of course, if you don't want his helmet on, you can.
Hang on, I can't see the face very well.
Okay.
Come on, there we go.
There you go. And of course, if you want to take off his helmet completely, you can do so and make him a bald Tony Stark. And here is a very scared expression. Sort of like I think Captain Jack Sparrow has that kind of expression.
Yes.
That was a very weird simile to make. Very weird. Okay, so I really love how they did with the Iron Man suit. It's really cool. They have this one little stud to make...
Yeah, where two, he's missing the other one, unfortunately.
Yep. I tried to find it, but I couldn't before I went to his house. So it makes it seem as if he is in the air, flying, because that's what Iron Man is usually doing. Let me try to get this piece off. Okay, there is his body piece. And the back of his body. Still Iron Man. And finally we have the leg, which has a decent amount of printing.
Yeah, I found another one of those studs. Exact same
Oh,
color.
cool.
So you can see what that looks like. Real quick here, let me just put it back. Where's his head?
Head.
Oh, there it is. Can you get that real quick?
Oh, where? Oh, there it is.
You know what, just a second. Just in case you wanted to see the complete Iron Man, there he is.
Iron Man Mark 42. By the way, I know that in the Ultimate Mandarin Showdown, you get Mark 17. And in maybe 2 more sets or something, you get like Mark 10 or something.
Is that all you had to say about Iron Man?
Pretty much. Very awesome minifigure.
So this is... what's his
War
name?
Machine.
War Machine. Can you give us a 10-second background on War Machine? Whoops.
Thing is, Iron Man, I'm not that familiar with him. I have seen Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2, but basically what I know about this guy is he has a real name. I don't remember what his real name is, but he has helped Tony Stark out in numerous instances. And he has sometimes been against Tony Stark, I think, but never for very long.
So he looks very similar to Iron Man, except he's all gray.
Yeah, and he's good at heart, so that's good.
He's got red studs instead of blue studs, and then the cylinders.
So this is like his backup machine, or perhaps even in Iron Man 3 he might have made one Iron Man suit just for this guy. I'm not sure.
I'm assuming this is like a laser gun?
Yeah. It's like the same background as a lightsaber, right?
Yes. Except it's not silver. There's his back printing. And then I guess...
And I believe he does have leg printing as well.
Yeah. He does.
I very much like that.
And then... would you mind putting that back together?
Oh, sure.
Show, what's his name? Eldritch?
Eldritch Killian.
Eldritch Killian. As I said before, he's kind of like Grima Wormtongue, and I'm sure most of you have no idea who I'm talking about. All I can say is watch Lord of the Rings.
2 Towers.
2 Towers, yes. We'll watch the Fellowship of the Ring first.
Well, if you just want to see him and don't want to see the entire movie, just watch the 2 Towers.
Or just go on YouTube.
Yes.
Or Google Images.
Yeah. Google Images would be, I believe, the fastest.
Weird hair. Extremely odd head. I don't know anyone with a completely albino head. If I did, especially if I saw them with red graffiti on their face, I would be running in the other direction.
Well, I think Eldritch Killian is supposed to be like this superhuman type of thing that can, like, survive anything.
How nice for him.
He even survived a self-exploding Iron Man suit on him. Like, the Iron Man suit goes on him, it blows up, he survived it.
How nice for him. And he thinks he's well dressed on the front, but really he's not because he has extremely minimal background. And you mind if I share that?
Oh no, that is completely fine.
Alright, you can share that.
There is a function on that. I know that.
And those are stickers, correct?
Yes, stickers.
JC82, and sorry about the bad focus today. And I don't know exactly what this is supposed to be.
A buoy, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then you either
I believe you have to
tap here or here.
No, yeah, you have to hit it relatively hard.
Boom.
Yeah.
And this part falls off. And you just put that right back on and do it over and over and over again. So that's all there is to say about that. So if you wouldn't mind showing the boat, Andrew.
Okay, I was trying to find Eldritch Killian. Oh, here's a funny picture. It's him with Iron Man in his superhuman-like state.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is very nice. I was trying. Okay, so here's the boat.
I believe that belongs to the bad guy, right?
Yes, Eldritch Killian's private jet. There are 2 flick missiles.
It's a boat.
Truck boat. Yes. There's 2 flick missiles here. Yay!
Yes.
And this might be the easiest flick missiles to launch because you don't flick it. You actually pull down.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah. You actually pull down on these things to launch them.
Now that looks like fun.
Yeah, that's much better than having to just flick this. You push down with all your might.
As I mentioned in a recent LEGO Star Wars review, in the new LEGO Star Wars sets for 2014, we're going to be getting a new design on flick missiles.
Cool.
So I'm going to be trying to pick one of those up, and even though Andrew and Feanor are not big fans of Star Wars, I'm going to get them in on this because I want to get their opinions of the new flick missiles.
Yeah, I'll get my opinion on the new flick missiles.
I'm not exactly sure when those come out, but I think they come out pretty soon because the Brick Show has done reviews on some of them.
And I believe there's some TNT under here.
TNT?
Or at least dynamite.
Yeah, is it another function?
No. It's just
Oh, jumper plates, I see. You could consider that a function.
That's
highly dangerous LEGO dynamite.
But don't they on the back of the box
You could
show that as a function?
Yeah, you could consider that a function.
You see how it
Yeah, that's where he drives, I guess.
Yeah.
So
you do that, you do that. So I think we covered all the functions. If you want to say anything more about the boat.
That's it. Compose it a little bit.
Oh, wait. I have one thing to say about this.
Okay.
This is the first LEGO boat I've ever seen where the set does not say boat does not float. Like right here, it should say boat.
Try it?
Well, I actually did try it.
Did it work?
It relatively floats, but if you keep it in there for more than like 10 seconds, it will drown.
You know what, we're gonna try it out. We'll be back momentarily. Alright, so here is a normal bathroom sink. Here is Aldrich's boat. And it does appear to float.
It floats for about 10 seconds or so,
10,
maybe?
9.
Yeah, you see how water's coming
7,
in?
6. Well, if you want to have a really fun time, you can pretend that Iron Man has blown up the ship with dynamite and now it's flooding.
Well, he doesn't have to do it with the dynamite. Iron Man has missiles built into his suit.
I mean, even though there's some water in there, the actual structure of the boat is still floating. So it's definitely better than most Lego
And
boats.
I think, like, inside there, that's underwater. The compartment right
probably.
there, that's underwater.
For the most part, it seems to actually work pretty well for floating. Let's move it around a little bit.
Yeah, if you move it around at all, it's gonna
Okay.
sink.
So it doesn't
Well, I
look
wanna...
great.
I don't want the stickers to wear off,
Oh, true.
so...
Sorry about that. So it doesn't float great, but it floats okay, and that'll add to our playability somewhat. Alright, so you got to see the boat somewhat float, and by the way, Feanor The Second is in the house now.
But he hates LEGO Marvel superheroes, so he won't be contributing at all.
Oh, I just hate Marvel in general.
I do too. But I like Legos. So,
If you really like Marvel, come to my channel.
yes. Go to his channel instead. But I'm trying to remain as unbiased as possible, which is hard when you're dealing with politics. I mean Legos.
Okay.
Yeah, I've learned not to discuss 3 things with people in public: religion, politics, and Lego.
But you're supposed to. Okay. We'll talk about that later.
Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
any building tips?
Add some more buoys. Because there's probably more than one buoy in the water.
And add some real water in there too.
Oh yeah.
Make a nice aqua display.
Yeah.
And like maybe even if you can, like tie a string or something
Yeah.
to these things and then make them actually appear to fly.
Hey, if you have an aquarium, make an Iron Man aqua Lego display.
Yeah.
With giant man-eating fish attacking Iron Man and friends.
And Legoland Billund, they actually have a display where they have minifigures in real, or they're called something else. They're the micro-sized
Where?
buildable figures.
Billund,
Legoland
Denmark.
Billund.
Oh, Denmark.
So, and they have them in water, and they have them jumping into water. It's a
Darn it, they stole my idea!
They stole your idea. You want to bet?
Stole it from us.
Stole it from us.
Anyway, you don't care about LTR references, and most people I don't care about buildings, unfortunately. But, you built it, you rate build.
8?
8?
I think.
It's a little high for me.
Okay. 7?
7's good, because
Yeah.
the minifigure pieces are pretty cool.
Yeah.
The set pieces, however, are not.
But
Unless, wait,
but they do
are those printed or stickers?
stickers. I think everything that looks printed are stickers.
You have to
everything-
show that to you.
Yeah. But the cool thing is
Are they near
for
Greenland?
what?
Are they near Greenland?
I don't know. That I didn't even look at
Yeah, look,
You mean
look.
Greenland?
Greenland, whatever.
a Greenland.
Does that not look like Greenland to you? Or
Greenland.
Greenland.
Well, I'll be able to find out what that is once I actually watch Iron Man 3.
That does look like Greenland.
So
That
that
doesn't make any sense,
So
though.
geography lesson for all of you.
Yes. So,
But
hey,
what
hey,
I-
hey, and if you want a math lesson, check out Mirkwood Elf Army. I guess a physical science lesson.
Well,
We're very
what I-
educational here. on
what I
this
do have to
channel.
say about it.
I'm not gonna ask. Physics, no.
Oh,
Remember the lever?
Oh.
Right.
What I do have to say about it is for what limited space they have, they included quite a few functions.
Yeah, not quite a few. Average amount, I would say.
Oh, okay.
And the functions are okay. This one's my favorite.
My favorite is the flick missiles. Well, I mean, they're not like normal flick missiles.
We know that Feanor's favorite is flick missiles as well.
That's his favorite.
Anyway,
thing
I'm gonna
ever.
go ahead and rate play. I like this function. It's kind of unique. Don't see it a whole lot. Flick missiles are okay, and then of course this is fairly boring when you look this
Yeah.
up. So I'll give it. I think I'll stick with the 7 for.
Is Feanor gonna rate display?
Yeah, would you like to rate display? 3 minifigures, buoy, boat.
I'm afraid that would be very biased, so.
Oh, but how will we do?
I'll refrain from this one.
All right.
Okay.
You want to rate it then?
7, 8, something in that range.
All right. I would go with the 6.
Oh, okay.
Personally.
Well, I mean, it's pretty compact, but
We'll go
there
ahead
are
and
3
stick with the 7
minifigures.
all around.
Okay, 7.
And the 2 minifigures are pretty cool. The other one looks like Marvel Grima one time.
Yeah, that's Albert Killian.
So, I'm just not liking that very much. Except he's even paler than Grima one time, which is really creepy.
He's paler than the pale orc.
Wow, not that far. Anyway, thanks for tuning into this Marvel Superheroes review. We have a couple more coming fairly soon. But make sure you check out some other stuff, like Lord of the Rings, like Star Wars, like The Hobbit.
Default play of Lego.
Default play of Lego, miscellaneous Lego reviews, quick films. And we even have some very special non-Lego, non-Hobbit, non-Star Wars things coming to the channel very soon, which will make you want to go out and explore nature. That's all I'm going to say. So, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Oh no, the dragon got Iron Man, the whole world is doomed.
Yeah!
And now, Aragorn's here to save the day.